What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jimmy B here, aka the Cologne Poser. So I have a pretty exciting video for you today. I went ahead and ordered French Avenue's Royal Blend line. I have the original Royal Blend and Camera Kawa, which are both very similar to Kilian's Angel Share, but I liked the original Royal Blend so much I went ahead and ordered the entire line just to see what it's all about. Sequoia is not here. Royal Blend Sequoia I did not order for two reasons. One, it's pretty hard to find. Two, it smells like cherry syrup. From what I read and all the reviews I saw, it smells like cherry syrup. And I just didn't want to spend my money on it. I figured I wouldn't like it. The scent profiles on these, I figured I would like. We have Royal Blend Vintage, Royal Blend Bourbon, and Royal Blend Nero. So, as per usual, I ripped the cellophane, I set the boxes here, and I hit record. I have not smelled them, I have not unboxed them, I have not looked at them, so we're going to go ahead and dig in. We'll break it down together, and I'll let you know what I think. We're going to start with the Royal Blend Vintage. Now, I'm sure upon unboxing it, yep, as I presumed, it looks just like the original Royal Blend did, and comes with a little card that tells you the notes and everything. Nice, decent presentation. Looks very similar to the original Royal Blend, as I assumed it would. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. Give that atomizer a test there. Not too bad. I'm going to spray it on a tester strip, and we're going to see what it's all about. Let's see if vintage is any good. And it is. It is very good. Immediately, right off the rip, what I'm getting is very sweet, vanilla, fruity tobacco. It's supposed to have some undertones and notes of plum. I'm not getting too much plum. To me, it smells more unisex than anything. I like deeper, darker, smokier fragrances. I was a big fan of the original Royal Blend because of that deep cognac I was getting. With this, there's just not much booziness. It smells like cedar, to be completely honest. I'm not sure if the dry down is going to smell any different. To me, it just kind of smells like sweet cedar, like sweet tobacco cedar. I don't know how to really put it into words. It's not my favorite. I'm not getting much of that plum fruitiness on any of the notes that I'm picking up right now. Smells very feminine, unisex leaning. It's not really going to be for me. Maybe I'll feel differently in like a month or two once I let it sit. But that's that. That's what I'm getting out of the vintage. I started with the vintage because I figured I probably wouldn't like that one as much, but I just wanted to see what it was all about. I saw plum, vanilla, tobacco. I said, hey, let me give it a try. As I presumed, I'm not a huge fan. So let's move on to bourbon. That's right. There we go. Nice presentation. As usual, I am a fan of how deep this bottle looks. Set this off to the side as well. Oh, yeah, it's nice. It's a nice, deep, copper-looking, amber-ish color. It's a nice brown. Makes sense. Let's give the atomizer a try. Just like the others. Hit it on a tester strip and let it air out. Wow, immediately. That is so good. That smells amazing. Immediately, I'm smacked in the face with bourbon, and it is like a cinnamon bourbon. It's supposed to have some oak, mint, woody, warm spiciness. Right now, I'm just getting cinnamon bourbon, which is exactly what I was looking for. That is the exact reason why I ordered this fragrance, and I was so excited. I was most excited about the bourbon. I loved the original Royal Blend for the cognac in it. I love boozy smelling fragrances. This smell, you can smell the cognac in the original Royal Blend. This one, you can smell the bourbon, and they are two distinctly different alcohol fragrances, booziness fragrances. This is it's not even really that smoky. It's just very spicy cinnamon bourbon. And it smells lovely. Now this, I would say, is probably going to be more of a special occasion type of wear. This, to me, I think going to a nice dinner date at a nice candlelit restaurant. This isn't going to be something to wear in the office at work. This isn't really going to be an all-day fragrance to me. This won't even perform well during the daytime. This is an at-night, special occasion, potentially date night. Only really going to be out and about for a couple hours. You spray it on. It's nighttime. You go on a nice dinner date. Maybe there's some candles. You're with a gorgeous female. And you go back home and seal the deal. That's what this is to me. That's what it smells like in my head when I smell it. That's what I picture. It's not an all-day fragrance for me. I would not be able to wear this all day, but a couple hours on the skin while I go out to a nice dinner, I go on a nice date, I think it would be perfect, and it smells amazing. There's really no way to break it down any more than that. It's cinnamon bourbon. That's what you're getting. And it smells great. And it doesn't smell cheap or synthetic. It smells like good, spicy cinnamon bourbon. I love the way the bottle looks. That's a banger. And last but not least, we have the Nero, the Royal Blend Nero. Black bottle, as I assumed it would be. Let me go ahead and... They come in such big bottles. They just fell. These boxes are so big and the bottles are so big, I promise you could fit like a pair of shoes inside the box. They're massive. I don't know why they're so big, but hey, it's a nice presentation. They look good. As long as they don't fall all over the place. Got to be careful with them. There it is, a black bottle. Nero. Let's see. I'm all over the place today. I'm not even going to cut that. You want to know why I'm not going to cut that? Because I'm just a normal goofball guy, and I'm not going to try to act perfect for you guys. I was just trying to shake it. The lid popped off, so... Retry. Pop the lid off. Let's give it a little spritzies. Atomizers are the same across the board for all of them. We're going to hit it on the tester strip. We're going to let it dry down for a minute. Golly, that is very, very strong and powerful. It's supposed to be cinnamon with some nutmeg and tonka bean. I'm not getting much of that. I'm just getting like super spicy in my nose. I would assume that's what you get with its deep, dark, musky spiciness. That's why the bottle looks the way it does. Nero, I mean, you're not going to get a very light fragrance out of this. It's going to be a deep, dark, spicy fragrance, and that's what it is. I was hoping the nutmeg would really come through and the cinnamon would really come through. I enjoyed the bourbon because it's like cinnamon bourbon. This one I was looking forward to like cinnamon nutmeg. There's supposed to be some tonka bean in there to bring it out. That is spicy. That is just... Good Lord, that tickles your nose hairs. It's very, very, very spicy. It's hard to smell at first. I'm not sure how the dry down would be. Obviously, I'm going to have to let it sit on the skin and see how the dry down is. But, man, it's super, super spicy. I am now, as it's starting to fade and just settle down a little bit, getting some of that cinnamon. I'm not getting any nutmeg or tonka bean. I'm just getting warm, spicy cinnamon. There's no vanilla to kind of even it out. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd ever be able to wear this. Maybe if I let it sit and macerate for a little bit and just kind of tone down and settle a little bit, because it's kind of crazy right now. It's super spicy. It smells very like Arabian desert spiciness. Like that's what I feel like it smells like an Arabian desert camel spiciness. It doesn't smell like a camel, but that's just what I think of. I think about being in like Dubai or Abu Dhabi in the middle of a desert and someone walks up to me and this is what he would smell like. I'm not sure. Take it for what it's worth. That was probably like a terrible review of what this smells like, but it just smells like spicy cinnamon. And it's not super pleasing to my nostrils. It tickles my nostrils and makes me want to sneeze. So that's that. That's what we have for these three. Just a quick review on them. And then, of course, because we're here and I love the way it smells, we're just going to go with the original Royal Blend, which is turning into one of my all-time favorites. It is. Every time I smell it, I'm like, I love it even more. It's at cognac and cinnamon. It is so well done. It's like warm sandalwood, some soft vanilla sandalwood-ish, and you get hit with some cognac and cinnamon. It's perfect. It's a perfect balance. This is what a bartender would smell like if he spilled a little cognac on himself, but he was like a super sophisticated bartender in a tuxedo and accidentally spilled some cognac on himself, and he got home from a late night of work at like 3 or 4 a.m. This is what he would smell like. A sophisticated bartender in a tuxedo that accidentally spilled cognac on him. That's what I think of, at least. Smells amazing. So I already did a review of this. I love it. I would personally say bourbon is a better fit for me. I like bourbon than the original Royal Blend, so this will be the winner. Yay! We love Royal Blend bourbon. We are not a fan at all of Royal Blend Vintage, and we do not like Royal Blend Nero. That's where I'm at with it. I bought all three. Maybe I should have gotten Sequoia. Maybe I would have liked the cherry. I don't know, but I don't think it could be any worse than these two. I'm not saying they're bad. They're just not for me. I would probably not wear these. It might be done in a giveaway or something. I don't know. Or just sit pretty because now I have 4 of them. But Kamra Kawa, the original Royal Blend, and Royal Blend Bourbon are all 3 absolute bangers. I don't know what's going on with these two. They're just not for me. So that is what I got. That is my review. I was excited to share with you guys. I wanted the Royal Blend line because I liked the original so much. Obviously, bourbon is the clear winner. These two, not a huge fan of, but that's okay. Not all fragrances are for all people. Everyone has their own type of scent profiles and DNAs that they like. These smell more niche to me. So if you kind of like a niche type of boozy fragrance, this one's spicy, this one's fruity, boozy, plum. I don't know. Smell it for yourself if you don't trust my intuition and my word and my review, but nonetheless, that's what I got. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Just wanted to do a quick video for you, and that's it. Jimmy B out.